Binance chief Changpeng Zhao will plead guilty to criminal charges and step down as the company's CEO as part of a $4.3 billion settlement with the Department of Justice, according to court documents. The plea arrangement with the government resolves a multi-year investigation into the world's largest crypto exchange. Zhao and others are charged with violating the Bank Secrecy Act by failing to implement an effective anti-money laundering program and for willfully violating U.S. economic sanctions, in a deliberate and calculated effort to profit from the U.S. market without implementing controls required by U.S. law, according to the Justice Department. The former Binance chief will personally plead guilty to violating and causing a financial institution to violate the Bank Secrecy Act, according to the plea agreement. The DOJ is also recommending that the court impose a $50 million fine on Zhao. Zhao was scheduled to appear before Judge Brian Suchita for a hearing in a Seattle courtroom at 10 a.m. Pacific Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Binance will continue to operate but with new ground rules. The company will be required to maintain and enhance its compliance program to ensure its business is in line with U.S. anti-money laundering standards. The company is required to appoint an independent compliance monitor. The case against Binance, which was unsealed on Tuesday afternoon, shows that the exchange faces 3 criminal charges, including conducting an unlicensed money-transmitting business, violating the International Emergency Economic Powers Act, as well as a conspiracy charge. Binance has agreed to forfeit $2.5 billion to the government, as well as to pay a fine of $1.8 billion. Binance will continue to operate but with new ground rules. The company is required to maintain and enhance its compliance program to ensure its business is in line with U.S. anti-money laundering standards. The company will also be required to appoint an independent compliance monitor. The U.S. DOJ said in its filing Tuesday that Binance, knowingly and willfully, caused the supply of services to Iran, in breach of U.S. sanctions. It follows a report that Binance processed billions worth of Iranian transactions. CNBC reached out to Zhao for comment but did not immediately hear back. Binance did not respond to several CNBC requests for comment. The charges follow civil suits brought earlier this year by both the Securities and Exchange Commission and the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. Binance has been the center of intense regulatory scrutiny over how it operates, with officials in multiple jurisdictions flagging concerns with the company's gung-ho attitude to launching in certain markets even when it lacks the authority to do so, and allegations of involvement in illicit dealings such as money laundering and securities fraud.